Today, I'm gonna be making custom slimes for 4 different celebrities. But that's not all. I'm gonna DM them photos of their slimes, and if they don't respond, then Anna gets to slime me.
I'm gonna turn you into a custom slime.
Our first celebrity is Taylor Swift. For these slimes, we're gonna be using these custom made containers specifically for this video. So these are pretty big, and this is what a normal slime is that you can buy at peachybbies.com. You're gonna get some really big slimes. I don't know much about Taylor Swift. I know her favorite color is lavender, and I know she loves her cats. So I had the clay team make Olivia Benson. She has a lot of cats named after famous TV characters. I'm gonna use this as like our main focal point for like theming this slime. Let's go pick out a texture for this slime. So this is the SS, or I like to call the slime station. We have 4 different textures here that I've pre-picked out. So we got a snow butter slime that has some nice clay in here. We have a nice clear slime. Like, look at that, that is crystal clear. And then we also have this microfloam texture that's really fun to play with. And then finally, last but not least, a bingsu slime. So this is what slime looks like before we add any sort of colors and dyes to it. Taylor Swift, as far as I know, she's a very wealthy person. I'm gravitating towards the bingsu. I feel like this just screams bougie and like exuberant lifestyle. So I'm gonna fill up our container with this bingsu slime. I wanna do a dual color slime. So I wanna leave a little bit where I'm gonna add just white into it, but then also have it be like lavender, and it'll make more sense when I do it. I think to make lavender, I'm gonna grab this violet color, and then so we're gonna add a little bit of sky blue. I think that's it. So let's start making this slime. All right, we're back from Slime Station. Dan informed to me that he thinks that this violet should be enough to just make it look kind of like a lavender. So that's what we're gonna go with. So I'm gonna save some of this white bingsu slime, put it to the side because I really want the majority to be a lavender. So now let's just dye this thing. We'll just hand mix it. Normally we use our big mixer that's behind me, but this is such a small amount of slime, we really don't need to. This will be interesting. I've never really hand mixed a bingsu slime. Oh my goodness, we may have put too much. I feel like it's just getting worse by the second. It's all right, I'm a professional. I've definitely done this before. Listen, we gotta perfect this for Taylor Swift, and so I don't get slimed. Dan is going to get the activator. Thank you, Dan. We just need a little bit of activator. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, still making a mess, but that's okay. What activator does is it basically turns the glue into slime. I forgot that working with bingsu is challenging. We're fine, guys. Still not as stressful as buying Taylor Swift tickets.
How did you get that?
Let's use the rest of this base, and this will hopefully dilute the slime a bit more so it's not as dark. Yes, it's definitely getting to a better color now. Now I'm gonna grab some extra base. The fun thing about this is that we kind of need to roll it out. And so now I'm gonna do the same thing, just kind of with this white base. We're gonna attach these together. So now we have 2 little things of slime, and then we're gonna roll this out, kind of get it to be one cohesive slime. And now we're just gonna kind of twist it. Oh my gosh, this looks like a giant purple candy cane. We want it to be eye-catching. That's the goal. So now we're just gonna kind of fit it into this thing. So I gotta make it kind of fat. And then I need scissors. And then now we gotta cut this. Yes, you can cut slime. And then finally, I guess we're just gonna add Miss Olivia Benson. Now that the slime is finished, we need to take our photo and then send it to Taylor Swift. Now it's time to DM Taylor, so I put, yo Taylor, I made you a slime. What do you think? Question mark. Also, I forgot. Your cat, Olivia Benson, is made out of clay. We'll see if she responds. She does have like 266 million followers, you know, more than 2/3 of the entire US population. So I really hope that she responds because I don't want to get slime, but we got 3 more to go, so let's get moving. I don't want to choose any of these slime textures for Billie Eilish because, you know, I'm a Billie Eilish stan, even though there's no name for the fan base. So we're just gonna call us the eyelashes. None of these slimes are gonna be good enough, so I actually have a very special slime. We're gonna go for this iconic lime green for when she was kind of blowing up a few years ago. Guys, this slime is so special. We don't even sell this type of slime in the shop. It's got a very secret ingredient that I cannot say. We're kind of in a rush, so let's go over to the slime table.
Meanwhile,
You guys have like a favorite Billie Eilish song? Oh, Dan, do you get that? Okay, I need a minute.
I don't want to get slime.
Oh God. Oh no. The slime, really?
I call this toxic swamp. I just need one more ingredient.
So this is my Billie Eilish slime. It came out amazing. We had the clay team make her logo, and then I decided to use our special slime and then also add like a little bit white in the middle and then use another green on top just to make it, you know, a little bit more fancy. So now we got to DM Billie Eilish to see if she responds. Yo, Billie, I made you some slime. We're gonna hit this one and then send it. We sent it now, 109 million followers, so she's definitely gonna see this one. On to the next one. Our next celebrity is Timothée Chalamet. Now, why Timmy? Because, you know, listen, he's popping off right now. He's got Dune coming out. So I had the clay team make a special clay specifically for this slime, so I'm gonna choose this microfloam because it's gonna go along with the theme. Also some yellow and brown. We're gonna try to make basically like slime sand. Let's get on to it. Yeah, I don't really know much about Timothée Chalamet. I know he's in a lot of Wes Anderson movies. He seems like a swell guy. The only thing I really know about him is that he was in Dune. I saw Dune. We gotta just turn this slime into a yellow sand because if you don't know what Dune is, it's basically just like takes place in like a space planet thingy and it's just like covered in sand. So this is gonna be kind of like our base. We're gonna make like cartoon sand, you know? I don't want it to look like the actual color of sand. So this is now fully mixed in. We got our sand. What I had the clay team make was, I guess if you don't know the movie, it won't make any sense, but I had them make these like crazy like blue eyes because I think it has something to do with their like superpowers. But yeah, in that movie, he has like absurdly blue eyes. That's gonna be her slime that we send it to me. He'll be like, you're not a true fan. You haven't seen any of my old stuff? You're like, no, I haven't. I'm sorry, Timmy. For the final touches, we're gonna be using this like, I guess it's like a bronze pigment, but what this basically represents in the Dune movie universe, it's like the most valuable resource. And that's kind of like how they get around from planet to planet. So we're just gonna kind of dust some of this thing on or put a lot of it on. Oh, this looks cool though. It's actually turned out way better than I thought it would. And then finally, we will put our little Timothée Chalamet eyes. There we go. I took a photo of the slime already, and so my draft that I'm gonna send to Timmy is, yo, Timothy, we made you a custom slime. It's Dune themed. So I'm gonna click send, and then let me attach this photo. That is great. You know, I feel like Timothy is gonna get a hoot out of that. I'll take any sort of response. So even if he sees it, I'll be happy. Listen, I don't wanna get slimed, but we got one more custom slime to make. Before I reveal who the final celebrity is, I just wanna remind you guys that Peachybbies.com restocks every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is one of our new slimes, Party on Venus. It's a super fun, crunchy, and icy slime. It just looks so cool. There are so many slimes to choose from, so if you guys wanna go check it out and support the channel, make sure you go to Peachybbies.com. Our final celebrity is Ryan Trahan. I'm gonna pick out, I think, the clear base because he is a popular YouTuber here. He had this crazy big penny series, so that's what I'm gonna be using as the theme for our slime. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of this clear slime. He kind of had these same thumbnails for all of those videos, and so we're gonna make a green slime for the grass because that's what he used for like the background in it. So let's go over and mix this together. This for the clear slime, I don't wanna mix it too much because I don't want it to become opaque, so we're definitely gonna have to be careful when we hand mix this. Out of all the celebrities though that we've DM'd thus far, I'm really nervous because I don't think they're gonna give me a response like realistically. However, I feel like Ryan might give us a response. He is a YouTuber, we're YouTubers. He just seems like a guy that would take his time out of his day to maybe check his DMs. Fun fact, I've actually met him before in the streets, so he does know that A, I exist, and then B, that Peachybbies exists. There's a good chance he might respond. But this is already mixed together, look at that. So that is gonna be our grass. So we'll fill this up, and then our last, but certainly not least ingredient to add to this slime, and our final touch is a penny for his penny series. I had the clay team make this awesome penny, and it looks pretty good. You can kind of see that's Abraham Lincoln. So let's put that baby on there, and there we go. We have our giant Ryan Trahan themed slime. Now I'm ready to DM him. So I put, yo Ryan, we made you a custom penny slime. Check it out, what do you think? Howdy emoji, and then money emoji. And then we'll click send, and let's send him a photo. I guess we just gotta wait and see if we're gonna get a response.
3 days later.
So the weekend has passed, and you guessed it, nobody responded. I guess Anna gets to slime me now.
Let's do it. Come on, Toxic Swamp.
Oh, I thought it was like right, I thought it was right here.
It's so slow.
Oh my God, that feels so, ew. That feels so, feels like somebody's just like squeezing my head. Oh, that was just unnecessary, all right? Make sure to like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.